Good morning, students. Welcome to this wonderful day. Today, we are going to start learning about something new of Ecuador. We are going to be learning about the amazing Ecuadorian places. Okay, so the content objective for this class is we will be learning about wonderful Ecuadorian places. Our language objectives. During this class, we are going to be working individually. Then we are going to work with a partner in which we are going to share what we are going to learn. Then we are going to work in small groups because we are going to watch a video in which we are going to show you what are the 4 main regions of Ecuador, and then we are going to share together. Okay, so let's get started. Our key vocabulary for this class, as you can see here, we have coast region, highland region, Amazon region, volcano, mountain, rainforest, beach, monument, Galapagos Island, turtle, and iguana. Is one of these words new for you? No? You know all of these words? Okay, great. So we're going to continue. Here we are going to start Ecuador in the map. As you can see here, Ecuador is located in South America, exactly in this part. Okay, so Ecuador okay. Ecuador is divided into 4 main regions. Here we have the coast region, the highlands, the Amazon region, and Galapagos Island. The highland region. The highland region is one of the main and important regions because in this region we have the Andean chain. As you can see, this region is full of mountains. It has a lot of rivers, and also it has around 30 active volcanoes. In this region, we can find many of the most beautiful landscapes because it has snow-capped mountains, and also some of the traditions are still in this region. In the highland region, we can find the weather that is always cold, and also in some cities the weather is not so warm. The coast region. The coast region it has a tropical climate, and this region is home of the most beautiful beaches that the Ecuador region has. It is the first destination for tourist people from all over the world because of the weather and because of the places that people can visit in this region. Galapagos Islands is made up of 13 islands, and also it has 17 islets and also dozens of small rock formations. In this region, we can find small islets that are inside the ocean because it is a region that is surrounded by many volcanoes that are under the water. Another important fact about Galapagos Island is that tourist people can go there to practice sports like scuba diving, snorkeling, etc. In this region, we have also national parks in which you can find many animals that are in danger of extinction. So in this region there are a lot of different species that we cannot see in other places. Okay, and now what we are going to do is work in this activity. I'm going to give you a piece of paper in which you are going to first thing you are going to do is write in the title the cell in pictures and words. The title is going to be Wonderful Places of Ecuador in Pictures and Words. Okay, let's write together. Wonderful places in Ecuador in pictures and words. This is our title. And as you can see, we have 3 squares in the front part and 1 at the back. 1 is for each region, okay? So do you remember the 4 regions? Who can tell me one region of Ecuador? Which was one?
The Highland.
The Highland region, perfect. Another one. What was the other? Galapagos Island, perfect. Another one?
Coast.
The coast region, and finally, yes?
Amazon.
The Amazon region, okay? So, you can write what you remember, or you can draw in this picture what you remember from each region, okay? So you are going to write here Amazon region, and then you are going to just draw or write words, what you remember from each region, okay? We're going to around 5 minutes to complete this. Start to draw or write in the square. What can you remember from each region? Try to remember the pictures you saw in the slides. Something that called your attention about each region. And you can write or draw as you want. It doesn't need to be perfect. Very good. Okay? Okay? Now we are going to share with the partners. Okay, you have to turn to your partner, and you are going to share what you learned from each region. Okay? So you are going to share with your partner about what you learned about each region. You together, please. And then you can work here. You three together. Okay? Let's share.
Okay, students, are you done? Did you shade? Okay. After shading, are you done here? Okay. Please pay attention again, please. Okay, after shading that, what are we gonna do? I'm going to divide you in another group. Now I want you to share with your friends there, your classmates there, and what we're gonna do is, please, Vero, can you go there, please? Tiga, can you come to the other table, please? Bring your paper. And I also will ask you, son, to go to that table. And Heidi, you can stay. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do? Because you have new partners in your table, I want you to share again, but this time you are going to circle the similarities that you have. For example, if I have a volcano and I also have the same word, they are going to circle. Just try to look for the same word or the same picture that you have, okay? You're gonna have just 3 minutes to do it because it's gonna be really, really easy for you. Okay, can you share the 3 here? And here, the 4. No, it's gonna be in the whole group, please. Look for the words that you have, the same. Could be pictures or words.
Mountains, trees, cold. Trees on the river. I have just trees in the river. I have a turtle. I have more. Yeah, I guess
Okay, guys, do you finish to share? Did you over there? That. Did you finish here? Okay. Now pay attention again, please. Look up here, Jairo. Thank you. Okay, there. I need here one to be volunteer to tell me what do you find in common. Who can be the volunteer here? Okay, thank you. Listen, please.
So we can commonly found that for the Amazon region we have trees and water, like rivers. And for the Highland region we have mountains and snow and cold. And for the coast region we have sand. And for the Galapagos Islands we have dirt.
That's good. So you all came with the same ideas? You have a lot of work in common?
Yes, the words that she said was
Okay, that's great. What about this table? Who wants to share what you have similar, or what you have exactly the same, or what you have in common?
Okay, in the coast region we have in common the palms, the sun.
Nice.
In higher region, everyone came up with the mountains,
Okay.
Amazon region, the rainforest, the river, in the highlands, the turtle.
Turtle? Nice, great. Okay, now that you have, or you know that Ecuador have 4 regions, I have a question for you. I want just to take 5 seconds to think, what of the 4 regions would you like to visit in Ecuador? Can we start over there? Alcibar, can you tell me just one of the regions that you would like to visit sometime?
I would like to visit the coastal region.
Great. Berito, can you tell me what region would you like to visit?
I would like to visit Galapagos Island.
Good. San, over there?
I would like to visit the Galapagos Islands.
Nice. Anna?
Yeah,
The coast region? Good. You, Tigan?
I'd like to visit those islands.
And Jairo?
I'd like to visit Galapagos Island.
And what about you? Amazon region. Okay, great. But you know what? Now I'm going to show you a video. What are you going to do? You are going to watch that video. And after that, you have your yellow papers. Can you take all of you your yellow papers that you have in your tables? Okay. What are you going to do? While you are watching the video, you are going to document. You're going to document everything that you watch here and that you think that is an amazing place for you. You can draft, you can write sentences, you can write a name if you get it, but it's a document, so it's your decision how are you going to document it, okay? While you are watching the video, please try to. Veronica, did you understand what you have to do?
Yes.
Okay, can you repeat?
Yes, we have to watch the video, and the most interesting place for me, I have to draw or write the name.
Jairo, you have just to draft.
No, we can write it.
You can do what you want, okay? That's clear? Okay, let's start. Let's watch it again. Okay, ready? What was the main thing that he always said? All you need, what is all you need? Ecuador. That is the main thing that he said. All you need is Ecuador, right? Okay, after you watch the video, first, do you like the video? Yes, you like? Okay. What are you gonna do now? Now you have watched the video, right? And you have your own pictures, your own things that you like the most. Every one of you is going to take a marker. In the table, you have your marker over there. Choose your favorite color, but you cannot repeat the color, please. Choose your favorite color. Okay? And what are you gonna do if you are going to write a sentence in your paper? It could be in the same or in the back of your paper about what you watch. For example, I will give you an example. If I were you, I will write Ecuador has a lot of volcanoes. That's my sentence, okay? You can write what you watch. Okay, can you please write 2 or 3, no more. Did you write? Did you write? Okay. So quickly, this sign, can you tell me one of the sentences that you write?
Ecuador has a rainforest.
Okay, Ecuador has the rainforest. Over here, Tika, can you?
There are turtles in Ecuador.
There are turtles in Ecuador? Oh, great. Okay. After you have in your paper what you wrote, what you watched, every group, this is for group number 1, which is this group, okay? And this other one is for group number 2. What are you going to do is that you are come here and you have to write. Now what you write in your paper, you are going to write here, okay? But what are you going to do? You are going to use your color that you choose to write there. Okay. So let's choose then one for each group. This group is going to be with brown, and this one is going to be with blue. Okay, you have the green one? You can write. Okay. Come to the dartboard, please. Yes. Are you computer there, please? Next to that. Good. And you can see what the last one up here. You take it over there. Okay. Good. And as you can see, while you are writing, that means that you have gotten a lot of information about Ecuador. As you see, everything is different. That means that now you know a lot of Ecuador. Good job.
Okay, very good. So now we have a lot of sentences about Ecuador. So let's read some of them. Here says, read please, Jairo.
Galapagos Island is made up by many volcanoes.
Volcanoes. Okay, very good. Next, two sentences is this.
Ecuador is on a rainforest.
Okay, Ecuador has a lot of rainforest. Very good.
There are endangered animals in Ecuador that can't be found anywhere else.
Very good. Excellent. Now, here. This one.
Ecuador has four regions.
4 regions. Good. Next. Okay, Ecuador has a lot of rivers, lakes, and oceans.
Ecuador has a rainforest with many trees.
With many trees.
Ecuador has beautiful places to practice extreme sports.
Very good. What we are going to do now is let's try to find something interesting for each region. For example, for the Amazon region is the largest region in Ecuador. This region is characterized because it has jungles and also it has long rivers there. Also, it is a region that has a lot of rainforest. So that's why this region is really important for Ecuador because of the rainforest that we can find there. About the highlands, what can we say about the highlands? There's something important that everyone is saying about the volcanoes, about the highlands. That is about the volcanoes. How many volcanoes do we have? Do you remember? Someone remember how many?
30.
Yes? 3? More than 3. How many?
Around 30.
Around 30 volcanoes, and some of them are active volcanoes actually. So we live in the highland region. I live in the highland region. So there are many volcanoes around my city, and I can see the volcanoes at night. And I can hear the volcanoes, and also when you go to visit Ecuador, you can see when the volcano is erupting, and you can see the rocks and the lava coming down. It's really awesome. That's why many people from other countries go to visit Ecuador. About the coast region, do you remember something important about the coast region? What do we have there in the coast region? What happened with the weather?
Hot.
It's hot, okay, it's really hot. And what do we have there? If it is hot, we have what?
Water, ocean.
Oceans, and we can swim there because we have many different beaches and resorts. So in this region, in the coast region, we have the most important resorts and touristic places to visit there. And about the Galapagos Island, this is an awesome region for Ecuadorians and for all the world. Because also, and something important about this region is about Charles Darwin. Do you know something about Charles Darwin? What happened in here? Do you know? No? Okay, I will what?
Maybe it's related about the theory of evolution.
Yes, about the theory of evolution. So, when we are going to move to our science class, I will explain to you about the theory of Charles Darwin, but now I'm going to tell you something important. In this region, Charles Darwin made his study about the theory of evolution of species. So in this region, he made some studies about how the species evolved according to the years. So this is a really important region for us, and it's considered one of the most wonderful places around the world. Okay, so now we have important things about Ecuador. Let's review our content objective. Let's see if we can get what we plan to do. So our content objective was, we will be learning about amazing Ecuadorian places. So do you think that now you learned something about Ecuador? Yes? Yes, okay, so the most important thing is how many regions we have? 4 regions, okay? Now let's remember the regions without looking at the word.
Oh, he's the one.
Okay, let's remember. Which one? You are going to tell me one region and one important fact about the region, okay? You please tell me one region and one important fact. What can you remember?
The Amazon region.
The Amazon?
It has a really big forest and a lot of rivers that are long.
Perfect, very good. Another, you?
The Galapagos Islands have
Galapagos?
turtles that are endangered.
Very good, excellent. What else? Another.
The coast has beaches and water around it.
Perfect, very good. And finally,
The highlands have active volcanoes and there's 30 of them.
perfect, very good. Okay, so we got our objective. We reached our objective. Okay. And this is what we've been doing. Okay, very good. So your homework for tomorrow is to, in your papers, in your yellow paper that you were writing your sentences, you are going to draw the region you would like to visit, and then you are going to write why. And tomorrow we are going to be sharing why you want to go to visit that region. Okay? Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Don't forget your homework, please. And keep
See you-
all the markers in
See
the.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Okay, on time.